Natalia always had vivid dreams. One day that summer, she told me she had a dream where I was facing some great challenge. I was at the start of an epic journey, a journey to fulfill my destiny, a journey I was meant to take since the day I was born. The only problem was I didn't think I could do it. The journey seemed too arduous, the risk too great, the challenge too daunting. The Natalia of the dream told me she believed in me. She knew I could do it. She knew I could succeed. She knew the journey was my destiny. She believed in me. The way she described it, the dream seemed very powerful. I was having a rough time back then, figuring out my place in the world. In fact, I still felt that way. I still was unsure if I could fulfill my destiny. But I remember back then, 7 years ago, how wonderful it was to have Natalia believe in me.
So, you asked me to meet you?
The name you gave me won't work.
Why not?
Well, there's a flag on it.
A flag?
An alert, like alarm bells everywhere. You really don't want to use that name. You need a new name.
Okay.
Did you know that there's a black hole in the middle of the Milky Way galaxy? What happens inside a black hole? Nobody knows. Where do you go? No one knows. Are you just compressed into an infinitely small space? Maybe, but no one knows. One day, when the planet finally disappears into that black hole, we'll all have a fresh start.
Confusion and indecision continued to plague me. Fatigue and melancholia seemed to follow me everywhere, like a fog or mist that wouldn't let go. My response was to walk even more, trying to clear my brain, figure out the true me, learn about what I really wanted. How did I want to live? Who was I? What did it mean to exist? What did existence mean? These questions followed me as I tried to either answer them or run away from them. I couldn't tell which. One day, walking down a random street, I turned into an alley and it was that guy again. The guy from the park bench. I'd started thinking of him as the Oracle. What was he doing here? Was he following me? Was he even real? This guy, the Oracle, what was his story? Well, if the Oracle was going to appear everywhere, I needed some answers. Why do I regret and idealize the past so much?
Because it's resolved. There is no more uncertainty.
You know, I try not to think about the past, but my brain and my life have been formed by it, right? It's inside me, isn't it? You know, Natalia always used to say...
There is no Natalia.
I know, but I'm trying
But what? What else is there?
It's just hard, that's all.
Letting go is hard, but not letting go is harder.
The ideal you feel inside of you, the vision of the future, the sense of wonder and possibility, that is you. This ideal is not some unachievable perfect world, some foreign land outside of you. The ideal is not outside of you, it is inside of you. It is you. No one else has the same vision. You created it. It is yours. It is you. It is the most natural and truest expression of
I was still thinking about that box from Mrs. Dopovchik and the receipt for Magic Tree Consulting. What did it mean? Natalya's address was on the receipt. I never knew how Natalya made a living, how she supported herself. She never talked about it. I asked once or twice, but she just responded with a joke or a vague answer. I let the issue go. It didn't seem important to our experience together. I just treated it as another of Natalya's quirks, her odd way of experiencing the world. But that receipt, it was so unusual. I couldn't stop thinking about it, wondering what it meant.
Letting go is hard, but not letting go is hard. Feeling trapped again today? There is no Natalia.
I couldn't figure out what to do next. Should I stay in Chicago? Should I get a new job? Should I try to start over again? A new person, new place, new identity, new me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I could do. I didn't even know what I wanted. Natalya always said she believed in me, but I didn't know if I believed in myself.